All right, the
Let's
first
get to these
question we
questions.
got is most men are not capable of dealing justly with multiple wives. So why do you all crave it, knowing the seriousness of injustice in the sight of Allah? First question. I mean,
You want to tackle
why?
that one, Mark?
All
I
right,
mean,
well,
Why? I
okay.
mean,
Then number one, I'll tackle it. Number
I'll tackle
one,
it.
number one, men would not be getting more than one wife if women weren't signing up and volunteering to get married again and get married to a husband who has one, two, three, or four wives. So that's number one. Okay, don't blame it all on the men. Number two, I would say the number one factor for whether a husband will be successful in polygyny is if his first wife or incumbent wife helps him and is support for him and actually helps him to be just and good. She actually is the catalyst. Most in every scenario I have seen, friends, foes, family, internet, TV, in my own life, every single time there's been an issue, it could have been solved simply by the wife who felt the most uh, control, or felt that they had the most to lose or most to gain or most that they were giving up or whatever. If they decided, I'm going to make this the greatest situation, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make sure everybody's comfortable. Single-handedly, the wife could do it. But most of the time they don't.
mm-hmm.
So it's not on the men. It's the men are supposed to be just, but the wife, her number one role and responsibility is to help her husband, help him in his religion, help him in his life, and make things easier for him. And most of the time, women in polygyny don't do that. A lot of times the second wife comes in or the third wife comes in because they have an expectation. I know I'm coming in to share. I'm coming in to be on a team or whatever. If that first wife don't have that same mindset of sharing and being on a team and making her co-wife and everybody else better and together and making the family grow and move forward, yeah, it's going to be hard for the husband to be just. It's going to be very hard because he's going to
let
be
me.
all over the place.
I mean,
So no,
I
I'm
ain't
putting
going.
that joint back on the women. The women need to shape themselves up and get it together and help their husband be just. Help him. Help him
I'm
be
not.
just.
I'm not going to cap, Mubarak. Alhamdulillah. You know, that's why we need you on the team. You cooking right now. You know what I'm saying?